Hello children, I Vandana Srivastava today going to teach you Unit 7 means Chapter 7. The thief is caught. This story is an extract from the Emil and the Detectives by Emil Enrich Kästner. Now before I start this chapter, let's know about the writer. Emil Erich Kästner was a German author, poet and screenwriter known for his humorous but wise poems. He is well known for his children's book like Emil and the Detectives. He was nominated for the Nobel Prize in Literature 4 times. His books are notable for their humorous style and minimal use of words. Students, now let's start this chapter. Emil is a little boy who lives with his mother. Although she has very little money, she gives Emil some to give his grandmother, and some to spend in the city. Emil experiences an unexpected adventure on the way. Emil is a little boy who lives with his mother, and although his mother do very hard work to earn money, and although she works very hard, she has very little money, and she gives some money to Emil's grandmother and some money to Emil to spend in the city. When Emil was in the way, when he was going to his grandmother's house, then he faced some unexpected adventure. What is this? Let's read this chapter and know. There were 4 other people in the compartment of the train along with Emil. One was a man who wore a black hat. Emil somehow did not like him. He did not know the man's name and thought of him as Black Hat. When Emil was in the way, when he was going to his grandmother's house, then in the train, in the compartment of the train, there were 4 other people with Emil. And there were also a man who wore a black hat. After seeing that, Emil did not like him. He feels that person is not a good person, and Emil don't know the name of that person. That's why he called him or thought him Black Hat. When Emil was left alone with Black Hat in the compartment, he decided to watch the man carefully. Although he was feeling sleepy, it was warm in the compartment, and soon Emil fell asleep. When he woke up, Emil realized that Black Hat was gone, and so was his money. Tears filled his eyes when the train stopped. Emil spotted Black Hat as he was getting out of the next compartment. He quickly picked up his bag and followed the man. When the other people got out from the train, when there's Emil and only that Black Hat person was there in that compartment, then Emil decided that he will watch over that person. Emil will look that person carefully, because he was not feeling well, but after seeing that, he thought that the person is not a good person, but he was feeling sleepy, and after some time Emil fell asleep. But when he woke up, then he find that the person who wore the black hat was not there, and his money was also not there. Then he understood that the person has taken his money, means the person who wore the black hat. After that, he started to cry, means tears filled his eyes when the train stopped. Then suddenly he spotted that person. He was getting out of the next compartment. Okay, he quickly picked up his bag, means Emil quickly picked up his bag and started to follow the man. A few minutes later, Emil saw Blackhead to go into a cafe. He did not follow the man into the cafe. Instead, he stopped on the road and watched. Blackhead will pay for his coffee with my mother's money, thought Emil. He felt very, very sad and looked sad. Cafe means, students, a small restaurant that sells snacks and drinks. After some time, after few minutes later, Emil saw that that Blackhead, that person, went into cafe. But Emil did not went into the cafe. He stood outside and watched that black hat, and he was thinking that that person, the black hat, the person who wore the black hat will pay for his coffee with his mother's money, and he feel very sad. He feels even become very, very sad. What's the matter? Someone asked. Emil turned round and saw a boy. He told the boy what had happened. When he was standing outside and looking into the cafe, then there was a boy who asked him, "What's the matter? What happened?" Then after seeing that, Emil turned back and he told everything to the boy, that what happened with him. "I must get the money back," Emil told the boy. "I have to give it to my grandmother." And Emil told to that boy that I must want to get that money because I have to give it to my grandmother and I don't have any extra money. As you can see in the picture, student, that this is a Emil. "I'll help you," said the boy, whose name was Paul. "And my friend will join me. The man is eating now. Watch him while I run and call them." After hearing all the story, that boy told him, whose name is Paul. The name of that boy is Paul, and he told him that I will definitely help you and my friends will also help you. You stay here and look over that person, watch that person. I'll go and call my friend. Paul ran off and soon returned with lots of boys. "Let's be detectives and get the money back," Emil said. Paul ran from there and soon he returned with lots of his friends, and let's be detective and get the money back, Emil said. And after seeing that, Emil said to them that let's become a detective. We will follow him and I want my money back. Paul told a little boy called Tuesday to go home because he had a telephone in his house. After that, the Paul told that there was a little boy also, and he told him the name of that boy is Tuesday, and told him that you go home because we have a telephone at home. Then what he's saying, we can give all the news to you, he said, and you can pass it on. We will also need some food and money. And Paul said to that boy Tuesday that you go home because we have a telephone, and if there's any message then I will call you and you pass this message on, and maybe we need some food and money. Some boys who lived nearby ran home for food. They all looked in their pockets to see if they had any money. Some boy that who lives near that place who ran to collect some food, to bring some food, and they looked their pocket also to check that if they have any money. They search for money. They check their pockets to have some money. Just then, Blackhead came out of the cafe and got into a taxi. Emil and some of his new friends got into another taxi. Just then, now that person, the Blackhead, came out that cafe and he got into a taxi. After that, Emil and some of his new friends, Miss Paul and his friends, got into another taxi. "Please follow the car," Emil told the taxi driver. And after when they got into another taxi, then Emil told the taxi driver to please follow that taxi. Blackhead got out of his taxi and went into a hotel. After that, Blackhead got out from the taxi and he went to the hotel. Let's see what happened after that. The boys got out and Paul telephoned Tuesday from a booth. We are all here at hotel, he said. The boys also got out from that taxi and Paul telephoned that little boy whose name was Taxi from a telephone booth, and he informed him that we are all here at hotel. He tell him the address. Soon the front yard of the hotel was crowded with boys. Oh dear, he will see us now, one of the boys whispered. Suddenly the front yard of the hotel was crowded with the lots of boys. There's so many boys are there, and one boy whispered. He says slowly that maybe that the person, that man will see us. That's what we want him to do, said Emil, and that's how we are going to frighten him. When he sees so many of us, he may get scared and throw the money at us before we make a noise. Then Emil replied, that's the things we want. I want that that person see us, and when he sees that we are lots of, then maybe that person frightened and he return our money. He scared and throw the money before us, and we will take that money. When Blackhead left the hotel, there were about 50 boys in the front yard. They all followed him down the street. They moved exactly as he did. He walked slowly, and so did they. He crossed the road, and so did the boys. He walked fast, and so did they. Everyone in the street saw what they were doing. They all looked at Blackhead. Soon that Blackhead came out from the hotel, and when he came out from the hotel, then there were about 50 boys were there in front yard, and they started to follow that person down the street, and they moved exactly as that Blackhead person is doing. If he walked slowly, then the boys also walked slowly. If he crossed the road, then the boys also crossed the road. If he walked fast, then the boys also started to walk fast. And everyone who was presented in the street, who were there saw that what they were doing. Everyone looked at the person Blackhead and the boys. Then Blackhead went into a bank. Emil followed him into the bank with 3 other boys, while the rest of them waited outside. After that Blackhead went into the bank, and Emil also went into that bank with 3 other boys, and rest of the boys were waiting outside. They stayed there outside. Blackhead handed some money over to the man at the counter in the bank. The man began to count the money. When Blackhead went inside that hotel, then he gave some money to the man at the counter and in the bank, and that man began to count that money. Stop, cried Emil. That's my money. He has stolen my money. Then Emil cried and said, stopped. He spoke loudly and said, stop, that's money is mine. That is my money, and that person had stolen. That isn't true, said Blackhead. And Blackhead replied that he is lying. It's not true. I have not stolen his money. The manager of the bank came out of his office and asked what was going on. This man has stolen my money, Emil complained to him. After hearing all this noise, manager of the bank came out from his office and he asked about all the things. He asked that what happened. Then Emil said to him, he complained that the person has stolen my money and this is my money. Can you prove it? The manager asked. The manager of the bank asked to Emil, "Can you prove that this is your money?" "Yes, I can," Emil answered. "I had pinned my money to my pocket. If all the notes have pin marks in the same places, the money is mine." Then Emil replied, "Yes, I can prove it that that's my money, and I had pinned all that money to my pockets when I was in the train in the compartment. Then I pinned my money into my pocket, and if there are the same marks in all the notes in on the monies, then it's mine." The manager held up the money. Everyone could see the little pinholes clearly. When all eyes were on the money, Blackhead ran out of the bank. He did not run far, for he was running into. After hearing that, manager took that money and he held up that money high, and everyone could see that there was really a pinhole, and everyone can see that hole clearly. And when everyone was seeing that hole, then the Blackhead ran out from the bank, because he know that everyone come to know that he was lying, and he ran from there. He did not run far, for he was running into. He started to run, but he did not go far. The crowd of the boys outside, they surrounded him and caught him. The boys who were stayed outside that bank, they the crowd of that boys surrounded him and caught him. The bank manager rang for the police. The bank manager called police. "Well done, boys," the policeman said. "You are a team of excellent detectives." The policeman praised that boys, that you all have done very good job. You all are excellent detectives. The policeman praised that boys. The bank manager returned Emil's money to him. Emil thanked all his new friends, got into a taxi and went to his grandmother's house. After that, the bank manager has understood that the money was to Emil. It belonged to Emil, and he returned all the money to Emil. And Emil thanked to all his friends who helped him to caught that thief. And after that, he got into a taxi and went to his grandmother's house. The story does not end here. Blackhead was a notorious thief, and the police were looking for him. They had promised a handsome reward to anyone who helped them catch the thief. That was what Emil had done at the bank. Notorious means known by everyone for some bad quality or doing something bad. Means the person who has done something bad or who has the bad quality. And handsome reward means a large reward. But the story does not end here. The Blackhead was a person, means a thief who has done a lots of crime, and the police were looking to catch him. And by the help of that boys, police caught him, and they have promised that they will reward that person who helped him to catch that thief. Means a large reward. They have promised that the person who helped to catch that thief, they will give a large money to that person. That was what Emil had done at the bank, and Emil had done all these things. Emil got a big sum of money as his reward. His mother joined him in the city for the holiday. He invited all his new friends to his grandmother's house. The news of Blackhead's arrest was printed in all the newspapers. Soon everyone in the city was talking about Emil and the detectives. Emil, Paul and Tuesday became famous, and they became friends. After that, Emil got that money, a large reward. That money he got, and his mother also joined him in the city for the holidays, and he invited all his new friend, the friend who helped him to catch that thief. He called all his friend to his grandmother house, and the news of Black Hat's arrest was printed in all the newspaper. The news that the Black Hat, the thief, has caught by the police, it printed in all the newspaper, and soon everyone in the city was talking about Emil and the detectives, because they come to know that they have helped how the Emil and Miss the detectives, that boys have helped to Emil, and by them the police have caught that thief. And Emil, Paul and Tuesday become very famous, and they become friend also, and everyone started to praise him. The news everyone come to know that they who has caused that caught that detectives, and that news was also printed in the newspaper. As I've told you, student, that this story is extract from Emil and the Detectives by Eric Kastner. Now this story is over, student. I hope you all have understood. Thank you.